In just hours, the impeachment inquiry into President Trump will take its next step forward. At 7 a.m. our time, millions will be tuning in or clicking to watch the first open impeachment hearings. But what does this mean? Why does this matter? And how did we get here? Here's what you need to know. First, to recap, the impeachment inquiry started about a month and a half ago. Speaker Nancy Pelosi called for an inquiry in the House after the country learned about that now infamous phone call between President Trump and the president of Ukraine. Since the inquiry started, the Democratic-led House has been trying to build a case that this is an impeachable offense. They've been talking to witnesses and experts behind closed doors. Now, some of those witnesses are about to testify publicly. On the list, Bill Taylor, the top diplomat in Ukraine, George Kent, the Deputy Assistant Secretary of State for European and Eurasian Affairs, and Marie Yovanovitch, who was recalled from her post as the U.S. ambassador to Ukraine. But why does this even matter?
Television brings it into your living rooms, into your bedrooms, into your offices, onto your laptops and onto your phones. It has emotional power because you're hearing it from witnesses.
Democrats are largely in control of these hearings, but Republicans will also have a chance to speak and ask questions. And let's keep in mind the big picture here. While these hearings are happening in the House, the real action will happen in the Senate. And while it looks like there could be enough votes in the House to impeach, 2/3 of the Republican-controlled Senate will have to hold a trial and either choose to convict or acquit. Keep in mind, no president has ever been removed from office through impeachment. Here's ABC News' Kate Shaw on the topic.
The Constitution sets a very high bar in terms of 2/3 supermajority in the Senate to convict and remove a president. And so I think that both a lot that is quite dramatic has to happen in the public hearings, and public opinion needs to shift in order, I think, for that number of senators who are currently sort of supporting the president to decide that the political cost to them is higher than, whatever benefit that they may reap.